What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday, October 16th, 2018. Your boy Tony Vega. I'm back at it again with some more free picks and some leans for you in today's basketball and baseball games, professional basketball and baseball. To recap, yesterday we didn't hit our free pick, but we did hit all the leans. We hit our football lean with the 49ers. I did mention that, Bethel, the quarterback for the 49ers, is decent. He can actually hang. He can throw. And they should have won that game, to be honest with you. So, very solid pick there with the lean. And then all the hockey leans that I gave you. All three teams won. And I actually should have gave you the Ottawa, too, to win out because I had them also. But I didn't get them out as a lean. So, a very solid day yesterday, and I want to be back at it today with some more information for you guys regarding a couple of games, all right? So, let's actually jump right into it. I want to make today quick. I might even redo this video, maybe, so I can do it with DJ RD in the studio with him doing his thing, give you guys a little different environment, but the game, one of the leans that I like actually starts at 2 o'clock in about a half hour. So I want to get this content out to you so you guys can play some last minute bets if you like on your phone or whatever it may be, okay? So let's get into it. Today, the first free pick I have for you is the Dodgers again. Yes, we lost on them yesterday, but they're at home, and even though Rich Hill's on the mound, I think the Dodgers, they have to do something. You don't want to go down 3-1 going back to Milwaukee. I mean, I wouldn't say the series is over if that happens, but they don't have a good chance because all it means is Milwaukee has to win one game out of the next two that they have at home. 2 out of 3 that you have at home, so they have to win one of those. So the Dodgers have to step up here, and they have pitcher Rich Hill on the mound, who actually isn't bad. I mean, he actually had a 3.66 ERA in the he was 11-5. He won his one start in the postseason this year against Atlanta. He gave up 2 runs during that game. He actually gave up in 4 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts. So that isn't the best, but it was all right. Atlanta was kind of hot at the time. The Dodgers still won, and he pulled it out. They pulled him, and I believe they had 2 men on, and the reliever was able to get him out of some trouble. So he could have a higher ERA than he does, but luckily he was able to get pitched around it. He's going against Gio Gonzalez from Milwaukee today. Gio did start against the Dodgers already once. And I think he's going to be kind of like he did last start, just go a couple innings before he'll give way to the reliever. I'm trying to forget his name. I'm sorry, forgetting his name. I believe it's Woodruff. Yes, Woodruff is going to probably relieve him and cover the middle innings before they get into the bullpen. The serious bullpen. So, with that being said, Gonzalez, last time he did face the Dodgers, he gave up in 2 innings. He only gave up 1 hit and 1 run, but that was a home run to Manny Machado. He had a walk and a strikeout. So, if he had anybody on at that time, that would have been even worse than it was. So, I like the Dodgers today, minus 150 to bounce back. They're going to have to. If they're not, then the series is in serious jeopardy. But this is a lower free pick, so we're going to say 3 units on this pick for the Dodgers. You could go 4 if you really wanted to. And actually, let's go 4 units. 4 units on this Dodgers. I like a 6-unit play on the Golden State Warriors. Yes, they're playing their home opener, where they get all their, the celebration of them winning and all that stuff today. I believe it's on ESPN. It's a televised game. It's against Oklahoma City, which is Kevin Durant's old team. I mean, you get all these factors. And normally on games, the first game of the season, where the championship team or even the runner-up, because that means they won the division, right? Normally when that happens, I don't really like taking that team in the first game when they get all that. The emotions are so high. They're so amped. They get the rings. They get the banners get put up in the rafters. They're so excited that it's just like adrenaline dump. Like they use all their adrenaline in the beginning, and they always start off sluggish coming out the gate after all the events that led up to the start of the game. So normally I'll go the other way around, but Oklahoma City, Who do they have? The reason why I say that is Westbrook is out this game. Carmelo Anthony is now on the Houston Rockets. So who do they got? Paul George? Sam Adams? No. So I like Golden State Warriors, and this one time to take them. It's a huge favorite. I normally don't like going this big. I normally go the other way, minus 13. But I think without Westbrook, who's their facilitator, their point guard, they're going to have some trouble. That means they're less deep in their bench and whatnot. So take Golden State Warriors. So those are your two free picks. Golden State Warriors minus 13. We're going to put 4 units on that for sure. And the Los Angeles Dodgers, we're going to put 4 units on that also, okay? Now, for your leans today, I like, in this game coming up here soon, I like the Red Sox plus 1.5. Just like Milwaukee did the other day to the Dodgers, and they took Game 3. I think the Red Sox can do this. They're going against Dallas Keuchel, and the Red Sox are putting out Nathan Eovaldi. Now, Nathan Eovaldi, throughout the entire season, was all right, maybe. He actually, before he got traded, wasn't having the best of years. But after that, he did step up, and he has a 3.81 ERA. The last, I'll say, 5 games, he's played outstanding baseball. And that's what we're leaning on in this game, is him continuing to play outstanding baseball. Against Houston, he has a 6 ERA, but Dallas against Boston has a 7.5 ERA. They both have 1 game. They played against each other, I believe. Both gave up some runs, so that might change because we're in the playoffs. But one thing to be concerned is that in that game for Houston, that 1 game that Eovaldi did have, in 6 innings, he gave up 4 home runs. 4 home runs in 6 innings against the Houston Astros. Let me make sure that's right. That's just ridiculous. Houston Astros. Yes, 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs. 4 of those were home runs, or all of them were home runs, his home runs. 5 strikeouts. They're hitting .292 against them. Dallas, Boston has a 7.5 ERA in that game. He has 6 innings. He had 9 hits, 5 runs, 1 home run, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. So both of them did not play well. So I like the lean on the Red Sox plus 1.5 with a little bit of cushion. Also, what I really like, this was going to be our free pick. I like them, is the 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers. Take them plus 4.5. Actually, buy that up to 5. Remember, always buy the half point when you can. Get to an even number, all right? So we're going to push that 4.5 up to 5 for the 76ers. I think this is going to be a close game. You look at the line says that Vegas believes this is going to be close. 5 points to me is like what I give 3 points to a football team when they're playing at home. A football team at home, if they're a good team, they're automatically going to get 3 points. So it starts at that. And then anything above that means that I believe that they are definitely a more favorite. Anything under that, I believe that the underdog is more of a favorite. 3 points. Now, in the NBA, instead of 3 points, it's 5 points. These are spread numbers, too. I should say teaser numbers. You can buy a teaser, get 5-point teaser, and bring that all the way down to 0, and all the Celtics have to do is just win. So that's why I like this number. It's a 5. I believe it's a trap game. 76ers they still have the chemistry, but they're also getting folks back. They still have Redick. So I like that game as a lean, plus 5 on the 76ers. I also like the Red Sox Astros over. I think that the game, like we gave you some stats earlier about how these teams they can hit the ball. Their pitchers are not doing that great. So look for the over in that game, all right? And last but not least, this is a very, very small lean, is the Milwaukee Dodgers under. Very small lean. And that one I would put even a 1/4 point on, just to maybe just pay for some of the bets that you missed, all right? So with that being said, let's get this money. Another positive winning day. We're going to go with free picks of Golden State Warriors minus 13 and the Los Angeles Dodgers minus 150 on the money line. And the leans, we're going with the Red Sox plus 1.5, the Philadelphia 76ers plus 5, Boston Red Sox and the Astros over 8.5, and a very, very small lean on the Milwaukee Dodgers under. I like those plays. Let's get this money. Have a great Tuesday. Hit me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get these videos as soon as I post them. Take care, and I'll talk to y'all soon. See you tomorrow. Later.